नमस्ते महोदय।
नमस्ते महोदय।
आरम्भं कुर्मः। दृश्यते वा?
आं महोदय।
प्रार्थनाश्लोकं कुर्मः। ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। अद्य कक्षा चतुर्थी विभक्ति रूपाणि दृश्यामः। तस्य उपपद विभक्ति एव दृश्यामः। स्त्रीलिङ्गे या दानं स्वीकरोति तस्याः चतुर्थी विभक्तिः भवति। The one who is a recipient of an action of a danam, dana kriya, will always be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. I think that has been covered earlier in our earlier discussion also. Maybe it has got covered in our Pullinga discussion also.
आं महोदय।
Recipient of the dana kriya will be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Danikaha bhikshukaihi danam dadati. Putraha jananyaihi pushpam yachati. Aham chatrayai pustakam dadami. Danikaha bhikshukaihi danam dadati. The danikaha danam dadati to the bhikshukaha. To the bhikshukaha. The bhikshuka for the bhikshukaha. It's better to use the word for the bhikshukaha.
Okay.
Would typically mean we tend to use to for Dvidiya Vibhakti. For is Chaturthi Vibhakti. Putra pushpam yachati jananyaihi for the mother.
Mother. Okay.
Aham chatraihi pustakam dadami for the student. Though in English grammar it will be to the student. I gave the book to the student, but to maintain that sanctity of our understanding, we'll use the word for, because moment the word for comes, the purpose or to whom it is directed, it is an indication of dana kriya. So by logic, it becomes Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Okay.
So Rupani, ekavachana, bahuvachana, bhikshukai, bhikshuki bhyaha, nadyai, nadibhyaha, mataye, matyai, matibhyaha, denavai, denubhyaha, छात्रायै छात्राभ्यः मात्रे मातृभ्यः तस्यै ताभ्यः एतस्यै एताभ्यः कस्यै काभ्यः यस्मै येभ्यः मह्यम् अस्मभ्यं तुभ्यं युष्मभ्यं. So these are the ekavachana and bahuvachana forms. Fairly straightforward. We have covered this earlier also. The word denoting the purpose. Okay, so that is as far as the main vibhakti portion is concerned. Now let us look at where else all Chaturthi vibhakti comes into play. The word denoting the purpose, kimartam, what for, or the uddeshyam of the action would be in Chaturthi vibhakti. Lekakaha kirtyai lekam likati. Lekakaha lekam likati kirtyaihi. Kirtyai, for the purpose of kirti. For the purpose of becoming famous, he is writing letters or writing a book. विद्यार्थिनः गुरुदक्षिणायै धनं सम्पादयन्ति. The students are earning money for the purpose of Guru Dakshina. भिक्षुकः भिक्षुकायै भ्रमणं करोति. भिक्षुकः भ्रमणं करोति, is roaming around. Why is he roaming around? किमर्थं भ्रमणं करोति? भिक्षुकार्थं और भिक्षुकैः भ्रमणं करोति.
Okay.
बालकः गुरुकुलं गच्छति. किमर्थं गच्छति? विद्यायै गच्छति और विद्यार्थं गच्छति. For the purpose of vidya. So the words are interchangeable. Tumun pratyaya, vidyartham is tumun pratyaya. Or you can retain the vibhakti form of vidya for the purpose of vidya.
Okay.
Tumun pratyaya has been covered already?
I actually don't remember, Mahoday, sorry.
Tumun pratyaya for what purpose? Kimartham?
Yes, I guess yes, but I'm not very familiar with this Vidyartham or Bhikshartham. I'm not very familiar with these words. Maybe I miss. Okay.
Okay. So kirtyahi, kirtyartham, kirtyartham, guru dakshinaye, guru dakshinartham, bhikshukaihi, bhikshukartham, vidyahe, vidyartham. So these are basically tumun pratyaya.
We had it in the last class. This Kimartham for what's the purpose of. We had it last class. That one I remember, but I don't know if it's like already dealt way back.
No issue. So these are the basically tumun forms, Kimartham. And these are the Chaturthi Vibhakti forms.
When you say tumun form, is it Kimartham is tumun form or?
Correct. Basically where the ending comes as tham, na?
Okay.
For the purpose of.
Okay.
Vidyartham. Samskrita Vidyartham bhavati kaksham agachati.
Okay.
Agachasi. Correct? For the purpose of Samskrita Vidya. Samskrita Vidyartham. You have come to the class.
Okay.
The word, next Rupani. The word denoting transformation from Rupantaranam from Moola Swarupam to Moola Bhavana into another would be Chaturthi Vibhakti. Okay. Aishwaryam Kirtyai Bhavati or Kirtyai Bhavati. Aishwaryam makes you famous. Money makes you famous. Shakti paravedanayai bhavati. Shakti makes you powerful. Paravedanayai. I thought I saw the meaning. Let us see.
Is it to dominate others or something?
Just a minute. I thought I saw the meaning.
Okay.
Paravedana is to hurt others.
Okay.
Paravedanam.
Okay.
Paravedanam. No. See, this is some samasta padam. See, vedanaihi. So you give vedana to the others. Paravedanahe bhavati. So Shakti makes you hurt others.
Okay.
Getting more power makes you others. Dhanam kyatyaihi kalpate. Kalpate is to transform. Kripudhato, to be able to be capable of. Kyatyai makes you Kyati. Kyati is famous, right? Dhanam makes you famous. Dhanam also, Aishwaryam also makes you, brings glory to you, Kirti. Right? So there's a transformation which happens. So whatever is created, the transformed form will become in Chaturthi Vibhakti. The word denoting the transformation. Kirtyayi, Paravedanayi, Kyatyayi will become in Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Okay.
Third thing. Again, where emotions are involved, where negative emotions are involved, basically, Krodaha, Drohaha, Irsha, Asuya, then to whom it is targeted. The object of this emotion will be Chaturthi Vibhakti. The person or thing against whom or which the anger, hatred, or jealousy is shown would be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. The receiver of this emotion gets Chaturthi Vibhakti. Ravanaha patnyaihi krudyati. Rama Gitayai drukhyati.
What is druhyati?
Droha.
Okay.
Drukhyati. Droha. Droha is the noun form. Drukhyati.
Okay.
Kriyapadam. Satyabhama Rukmanyai Irshyati. Sangeeta Sakyai Asuyati. Right? Asuyati. The very common name you get in India, which is counter to Asuyati, is Anusuya.
Okay. Okay.
The one who doesn't have Asuya to anybody is called as Anusuya.
Okay.
In fact, in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna calls Arjuna as Anusuya.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
There's also this Rishi Patni named Anusuya, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Okay.
Vashishta's Patni, I think. Vashishta's Patni. One of the Rishi's wives is Anusuya. Anusuya.
Is it Atri?
Atri Anusuya, correct.
Okay.
Rochate. Rochate we have seen earlier also in one of the other Vibhaktis it comes. I think it comes in Panchami Vibhakti. Panchami Vibhakti. Ruchidatu yam rochate tasyaha chaturthi bhavati. When the verbs such as liking, rochate are used, the person who shows liking or loves the object would be written in Chaturthi Vibhakti. And what is being liked or loved gets Pratama Vibhakti. The person who's liking goes into Chaturthi Vibhakti, and what is being liked goes into Pratama Vibhakti.
Okay.
So it is not balikaha modakaihi rochati. It is modakaya. It is balikayai modakam rochate. So what actually is the modakam is liked for the boy or liked by the boy.
Okay.
By is by we don't want to use here because by moment you say by the boy it becomes Tritiya Vibhakti. Modakam is liked for the boy. Naryai Sangeetam rochate. Chatrabhyah Samskritam rochate. Nayikabhyai Ashvaha rochante. So Modakam Balikayai rochate. If you put it the other way around, because this is in Pratama Vibhakti. Modakam, Sangeetam, Samskritam, Ashvaha, all are Pratama Vibhakti forms. So the person who is liking it goes into Chaturthi. Yeah.
Okay, but Naikabhyah is
Bahuvachana.
Okay.
Naika, Naikai, Naikabhyah.
Okay. Then what about Chatrabhyah? That is also Bahuvachan, right?
Bahuvachana.
Then it should be Rochate or Rochante?
No, because the Pratama is in Ekavachana, no?
Okay.
Because the Kriya Pada will follow the Pratama Vibhakti only. Yeah, so I think I told you about these transformations. Initially, when we started our classes, we said Kriya Padam will follow the Karta.
Okay.
At some point, your understanding has to change that the Kriya Padam will always follow the Pratama Vibhakti.
Okay.
Right? Because that is the rule. The rule is the Kriya Padam will follow the Pratama Vibhakti. But since at that point in time, when we had introduced Sanskritam to you, we had never told you what is Pratama Vibhakti. We have said Karta.
Okay.
And Karta always is in Pratama Vibhakti, most of the time.
Okay.
But when you come to passive voice, Karma Vachakaha,
okay,
the object goes into Pratama Vibhakti.
Okay.
And the doer becomes Tritiya Vibhakti.
Okay.
Okay. So, but the Kriya Pada will always follow the Pratama Vibhakti.
Okay.
Yeah. So, your initial understanding is Kriya Padam follows the Karta. In Kartari Prayoga, in Karmani Prayoga, the Kriya Padam follows the Karma because both in Kartari Prayoga, the Karta, and in Karmani Prayoga, the Karma are in Pratama Vibhakti.
Okay, I get that.
Okay. Initially, because you don't know what is Pratama, or you don't know what is Dvitiya, Tritiya, Chaturtiya, and all, then we said, let the Kriya Padam follow the Karta.
Okay.
Right. So your level of understanding will keep changing as you learn more and more.
Okay, okay.
So what initially said follow Karta only, replace the Karta only with Pratama Vibhakti.
Okay.
Incidentally, Karta happens to be in Pratama Vibhakti in Kartari Vachakaha. Prayoga,
Okay.
Kartari Prayoga. Which is true here also. Like this is Modakam Rochate by Balikaye, but here okay, here Modakam is in object form. Okay. Then Upapada Vibhakti is Swasti, Swaha, Swada, Alam. To whom Swasti is done, that object will be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Tubhyam Swasti, Prajabhyah Swasti, Saraswatyai Swaha, Matre Matrabhyah Swada, offering to Pitra. Durga Asurebhyah Alam. Alam is enough. Pariyaptam.
But how do you translate Durga Asurebhyah Alam? How does it? What does that sentence actually mean?
Durga Asurebhyah Alam. Asti is missing here. Durga is enough for all the asuras.
Okay, okay.
Because Kriyapadam is missing if you notice. Alam. Alam is enough. So Asti you will have to supply.
Okay.
You have to supply Asti. The Swaha is not having Swada. These are all not Kriyapadams. Prajabhyah swasti santi. Saraswatyai Swaha Asti or Dadati. Right? Matre Matrabhyah Swada Dadati or Dadami.
Okay.
For the Matru, Swada Dadami. Depends because Karta is also not there. Because for you, Swasti, Kalyana Vachanam. Prajabhyah Swasti Vachanam. Saraswatyai Swaha, offering to Saraswati. Because offerings are being made to Saraswati. Matre Matrabhyah Swada. Durga Asurebhyah Alam. Durga is enough for all the Asuras.
Okay.
Namaha. To whom we bow down or worship is always written in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Ramaya Namaha, Krishnaya Namaha, Vishnave Namaha, Ganapatye Namaha, right? Lakshmiyai Namaha iti Ramaha vadati. Doesn't matter. Saraswatyai Namaha iti vayam prarthayamaha. Namastubhyam iti bhaktaha vadati. Avadeyam. So, okay, this is a clarification. Namati namaskaromi che ditya vibhakti eva bhavati. So, when you do Lakshmiyai namaha, it could be Lakshmim namaha also. So, Ramaha Durgam namati. Aham Saraswatim namami. Saraswatyai namami. Okay. Namati, namaskaromi chet. When you use the word namati and namaskaromi, then it is in Ditya Vibhakti, not in Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Okay. So
Durgyo
when it's
namaha.
when it's in Namaha, it is in the Chaturthi Vibhakti, and when you're going to use Namati or Namaskaromi, it is in the Dvitiya.
Correct, correct,
Okay,
correct.
okay, okay.
Namati, what happens is then this becomes an karma padam.
Mm-hmm.
Karma padam has to be in Dvitiya vibhakti only.
Dvitiya. Okay, okay.
Right? Because the karta is now different. Ramaha namati, aham namami, aham
Okay,
namaskaromi. Then to whom? It becomes to whom. Here it is
okay,
for whom. Here it is to whom.
okay, okay, okay.
Karma padam will always be in Dvitiya and for whom will always be in Chaturthi.
Okay.
तत्शब्द चतुर्थी विभक्ति रूपाणि स्त्रीलिंगे संप्रदानं फॉर हर जननी तस्यै शुकं ददाति मदर गिव्स पैरट फॉर हर डोंट ट्राई टू ट्रांसलेट इट टू मच इनटू इंग्लिश बिकॉज इट विल कंफ्यूज यू
Hmm.
जननी ताभ्यः शुकान् ददाति मदर गिव्स पैरट्स फॉर द
Okay.
that's why I said for we continue to use the word for instead of to because for indicates chaturthi vibhakti.
Okay.
ससाते ताः तां ते ताः तया ताभ्यां ताभिः तस्यै ताभ्यां ताभ्यः एषा एते एताः एताम् एते एताः एतया एताभ्याम् एताभिः एतस्यै एताभ्याम् एताभ्यः स्त्रीलिंगे संप्रदानं फॉर हूम टू हूम किम शब्द जननी कस्यै शुकं ददाति जननी तस्य एतस्य पुत्रै शुकं ददाति जननी काभ्यः शुकान् ददाति जननी ताभ्यः एताभ्यः पुत्रीभ्यः शुकान् ददाति अवगतं वा
महोदय
का का के काः कां के काः कया काभ्यां काभिः कस्यै काभ्यां काभ्यः यस्य यत् शब्द for whomever, for whatever. Janani yasyai shukam dadati sa putri. Right? For whom mother is giving parrot, that is her daughter. Janani yabhyai shukam dadati taha putriyaha. For whom mother is giving parrot are her daughters. या ये याः याम ये याः यया याभ्यां याभिः यस्यै याभ्यां याभ्यः भाषा प्रवेश पुस्तक का पृष्ठ संख्या let's see what is there in this पृष्ठ संख्या 234 probably 210 pages right
147 until
134 no
130. Okay.
this is 144 33 134 yeah ग्राहकः आपणिकः गृहकः आपणिकः आपणिकाय धनं ददाति पुल्लिङ्गशब्द गृहकः
Mhm.
आपणिकाय धनं ददाति छात्रा शिक्षकायै पुष्पं ददाति पत्रवाहकः गृहिणी पत्रवाहकः गृहिण्यै पत्रं ददाति. Where is exercise? Exercise there. Where is exercise? Abhyasa is it? Okay. Let's see. धनिकः मित्राय उपायनं ददाति. माता पुत्राय पायसं ददाति. नेता कृषकाय क्षेत्रं ददाति. जनाः भिक्षुकाय नाणकं ददाति. युवकः वैद्यायै उपनेत्रं ददाति.
Is it वृद्धायै?
वृद्धायै.
Okay.
सखी महिलायै छत्रं ददाति. वैद्यः रुग्णायै औषधं यच्छति. अग्रजः भगिन्यै वस्त्रं ददाति. पितामहः जनन्यै आशीषं ददाति.
What is Ashisham?
Ashisham is Ashirvadam.
Okay.
Wishes.
Okay.
Ashi. Pati patnyai abhushanam yachati. Yuvakaha, yuvakaha. Tritya vibhakti form, Pratama vibhakti form. Okay. Udaharanam pitamaha janakaya prasadam davadati. So you can continue that. पितामहः जनकायै प्रसादं ददाति. जनकः जनन्यै.
So it will be jananyai, right? Okay. Janakah jananyai prasadam dadati. Janani, is it agrajayai? Agrajayai prasadam dadati.
Jayai
Agraja anujaya prasadam dadati. Anujaha, so it's pitamahi. Pitamahyai.
Pitamahyai, right?
Sorry, Mahoday.
Gauriyai, right? So pitamahi will be pitamahi would be pitamahyai.
Yeah, pitamahyai. Pitamahyai prasadam dadati. Then pitamahi pitamahaya prasadam dadati.
कोष्ठके विद्यमानानां शब्दानां सहायेन वाक्यानि रचयन्तु. ओके. स्वामी सेवकेभ्यः वेतनं ददाति. स्वामी सेवकेभ्यः वेतनं ददाति. Okay, you can complete.
So it was to horizontal then, right?
Yeah, horizontal. Yeah.
Okay. So grihini, it's bhikshuka. So it will be bhikshukabhyah annam dadati.
Correct. Annam dadati. Fine. Yeah.
Okay. Adhikari. So it will be sainikabhyah puraskaram dadati.
Bhikshukaha will be bhikshukebhyah, right? Pullinga shabda. Pullinga shabda would be
bhikshukaha will be bhikshukebhyah. If it's bhikshuka, okay, sorry. If it's
bhikshukaha.
Okay, yeah, it's bhikshukaha. Yeah, sorry. It will be bhikshukebhyah.
Sainikebhyah.
Yeah, I took it as bhikshuka. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, chatra could be a bit of a confusion because chatraha could be either pullinga or strilinga shabda.
Mahoda, in that case, will it be bhikshuka can also be bhikshukaha, right? Is it not?
Bhikshuki, is it?
I thought it was okay. I thought it would be bhikshuka and then bhikshukaha.
Oh, bhikshuka, is it? Okay, bhikshuka, yeah, bhikshuka, if it is bhikshuka, yeah. Yeah, it is bhikshuka only. Bhikshuka, bahuvachana will be bhikshukaha. So that confusion will be there. So either you can use bhikshukebhyah or you can use bhikshukabhyah.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. I
So,
mean, grammatically both are correct.
okay. Is it now if it's Sainikaha and then Sainikaha, then
Correct.
is it a fear?
Sainikebhyah.
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 Okay, Sainikebhyah. So Adhikari Sainikebhyah Puraskaram Dadati.
Mm.
So it can be Chatraha or Chatra. If it's pulling, then it should be Pradhanacharyaha Chatrebhyah
Mm.
Pramanapatram
Mm.
Dadati.
Mm.
Apanikah Grahakebhyah Vastuni Dadati.
So very clearly, whenever Dadati comes, the recipient of Dadati will be in Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Okay, okay,
Dadati is the Dana Kriya.
okay,
The
okay,
Kriya Padam, it says something is being given.
okay, okay,
So that's why it's called as Dana Kriya.
okay.
Okay. Koshtakasya Sahayena Rashtrapatihi Kebhyah Puraskaram Dadati iti likantu. Okay. So we can try. राष्ट्रपति वैज्ञानिकाय पुरस्कारं ददाति राष्ट्रपतिः वैज्ञानिकेभ्यः so we can do both. पंडितः पंडिताः.
Okay, Rashtrapatihi. So if it's Panditaha, then it will be Pandita. Pandit. Is it?
पंडितः पुल्लिंग शब्द पंडिताय.
Panditaya. Okay, Panditaya Puraskaram Dadati. For Panditaha, it will be Rashtrapatihi Panditayai. Panditayai.
पंडितेभ्यः.
Okay, Panditaha. Okay, Panditebhyah. Panditabhyah, right?
तेभ्यः पुल्लिंग शब्द means certainly तेभ्यः.
Okay, Panditaha.
Because here it is panditaha, right? Pullinga.
Okay.
Ekavachana, bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. Okay. So it will become Panditebhyah Puraskaram Dadati. But if it's Vaigyanikaha, then it should be Dadati only.
Why? Sorry, come again.
If it's like Vaigyanikaha, then if it's Pandite.
Now my understanding is Vaiganika, Panditaha, Balika. Here it is very clear. Gayika, Taki, Nartakyaha, Kaviyatri, Mitrani. So, okay, I mean, it's a matter of interpretation.
Okay.
If it is Strilinga, it will be Kabhyaha. If it is Pullinga, it will be Kebhya.
Kebhya, okay. But if it is like, if Vaigyanikaha, for example, I'm just saying Vaigyanikaha Panditebhyaha Puraskaram, then it should be, if it's not Dadati, right?
It will always be Dadati because the Karta is Rashtrapati, right?
No, I'm telling you, if it's a Bahuvachan. If it's supposed to be Bahuvachan, then it's not Dadati, right? That will be dependent on the Kartrapadam only.
Yeah, see, Rashtrapati Puraskaram Dadati. Kasya Kabhya Dadati or Kebhya Dadati.
But if Rashtrapati is in Bahuvachan, I'm asking.
Rashtrapati is always in Ekavachana, na?
No, it's here, but if instead of Rashtrapati, if it's a Bahuvachan, I'm asking you.
Okay, if Rashtrapati becomes Bahuvachan, Dadati will become Bahuvachana form. What is the Bahuvachana form for Dadati? Dadati, right?
Dadati, okay.
Dadati, Dadati, I think is the Bahuvachana form,
So then it should be Rashtrapatihi, then Panditaha will become Panditaya, right?
Rashtrapatihi is the Bahuvachana form of Rashtrapatihi would be Rashtrapatyaha.
Rashtrapatyaha, okay.
Correct? Hari Shabda, right?
Yes, it's Hari. Yes, it will be Rashtrapatyaha.
Rashtrapatyaha. No, Rashtrapatayaha. Harihi will be Harayaha.
Okay. Rashtrapatayaha.
Whereas if it is Gauri, it will be Gauriyaha. Then it is Srilinga. In Pullinga, the form, the last letter is full, not half.
Okay.
So yeah, so that understanding is fairly clear. एतानि वाक्यानि उच्चैः पठन्तु उच्चैः पठन्तु
नेता प्रतिनिधये उपायानं ददाति।
गुरुवटवे आशीषं ददाति
आपणिकः उपभोक्त्रे वस्तु ददाति। What is उपभोक्त्रे?
उपभोक्त्रे इस् आपणिकः वस्तुः ददाति उपभोक्त्रे just check but why because these are all ukara right all are ukara right pullinga ukara guruhu shabda right
Yes, yes.
not guruhu shabda guruhu
So,
shabda vibhakti will be gurave
it's gurave gurubhyam gurubhyah.
pratinidhi no pratinidhi this is all hari shabda नेता प्रतिनिधि प्रतिनिधये उपायनं ददाति गुरुः वटु वटुः वटुः वटवे गुरुः वटुः उकार वटुः उडुबि वटवे आशीषं ददाति आपणिकः उपभोक्त्रे उपभोक्त्री करेक्ट no उपभोक्त्रे उपभोक्त्रे ऋकार is it उपभोक्तृ ऋकार उपभोक्तृ उपभोक्तृ because उपभोक्त्रे वस्तु ददाति
Okay.
उपभोक्त्रे upa is somebody who is sitting close bhoktra is somebody who is eating let us see what it is उपभोक्तृ उपभोक्तृ उपभोक् उपभोक्तृ okay consumer goods उपभोक्तृ वस्तु says वस्तु
Okay. उपभोक्त्रे वस्तु.
उपभोक्त्रे वस्तु उपभोक्त्रे surplus goods I think consumer goods
Okay.
okay
So then it comes like उपभोक्त्रे वस्तु.
उपभोक्तृ वस्तु is also goods only उपभोक्त्रे वस्तु must be consumer goods for using आपणिकः उपभोक्त्रे वस्तु ददाति
Okay.
कृषकः धेनवे सस्यं ददाति सस्यम is plant
Plant. Okay.
श्वश्रूः श्वश्रूः is
No idea महोदय.
श्वश्रूः is in-laws no
Okay.
वैद्वै वद्वैः वद्वै कङ्कणानि ददातु श्वश्रूः father-in-law
Okay.
वैद्वै is वैद् daughter-in-law
Okay.
कङ्कणानि ददाति कङ्कणानि वैद्वै वैद्वै is वैद्वै वैद्वै would be what will be the actual form स्त्रीलिंग शब्द
Is it
वधु वधु
vaduhu?
वधु 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 वधु
Okay.
वधु 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 becomes वद्वैः
Vadvai.
वधु will become वद्वैः वधु 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 will become वद्वै वद्वै yeah वधु so shashru श्वाश्रुः father-in-law वधुः वद्वै कङ्कणानि ददाति
Nothing.
बालः मात्रे फलं ददाति भक्तः मूर्तये पुष्पम् अर्पयति. मूर्ति मूर्तये.
Murtai. Okay. Mahoday, the third sentence, the previous page, Apanikah upabhoktre vastu dadati. So, upabhoktre and vastu, that is it a single word or it's like?
No, 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 no. Upabhoktre, the one is giving vastu to upabhoktri. Upabhoktre, so what will be the Pratama form? Let us look at it. Tre is coming. Tre, kartre. It is karta, upabhoktra. The form is upabhoktra.
Okay.
Form is upabhoktra. Upabhoktra. Upabhoktra is consumer.
Consumer. Okay.
The one who is consuming is upabhoktra.
Okay.
They
Okay.
give
Then,
vastu to the consumer.
okay. Vastu is in like which form? Because it's
Vastu is vastu only. No, there is no form. This is vastu.
because there you have Ashisham or Upayanam and all those things in that form. So I was wanting to know why Vastu is not in that form.
Vastu avyayam bhavati va? Vastu is Napunsakalinga. It is the Ukaranta Napunsakalinga already. Like Madhu.
Okay.
Ukaranta Napunsakalinga.
Okay. Okay.
So the Ditya Vibhakti is Vastu only.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking it would be like Vast. I thought it was Pullinga with just like Pustakaha. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Vastu is
Vastu
Napunsakalinga.
only. Okay. Okay.
Vastu is Napunsakalinga, Napunsakalinga. So Vastu will remain as Vastu in Ditya
In
Vibhakti.
Dvitiya Vibhakti. Okay. Okay, Mahoday.
Yeah. उच्चैः पठन्तु जानन्तु. Okay. No exercise. अभ्यासः. सारथी सारथ्ये सारिता सारथीभ्यां सारथीभ्यः. Yeah, so you can see vatu, vatave, vatubhyam,
To Bhyam. Okay.
pita, pitre, the pita, pitre, the pratipadikam is pitra, neta, bhumihi, bhumyai, bhumihi, murtihi, tanuhu. Tanuhu is pullinga shabda.
Okay.
Tanuhu, tanvai, tanave, okay. The denuhu is pullinga shabda, rajuhu, mata, vari, napunsakalinga, vastu, napunsakalinga. Right. एतस्य कोष्टकस्य सहायेन वाक्यानि रचयन्तु. नेता कविः कवयः पङ्कवाणि ददाति. Okay. You can do this exercise. So, okay, Echati also comes. Whenever Echati comes or Dadati comes, the object, which is the recipient, will always be in Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Okay.
Dadati and Echati. You want to do some more exercises or you're fine?
Oh, we can do more. It's okay.
So it's repetitive. पुल्लिंगे नपुंसकलिंगे तस्मै ताभ्यां तेभ्यः. स्त्रीलिंगे तस्यै ताभ्यां ताभ्यः. So this is the difference. Tebhyah and tabhyah is the difference. Etat, etebhyah, etabhyah. Yushmad, Yushmabhyam, Asmabhyam. Trishulingeshu, Asmat Chapta. All these are Trishulingeshu. पुल्लिंगे नपुंसकलिंगे च भवते भवद्भ्यां भवद्भ्यः भवत्यै भवतीभ्यां 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 भवतीभ्यः सर्व पुल्लिंग सर्वस्मै सर्वेभ्यः सर्वाभ्यां सर्वेभ्यः सर्वस्यै सर्वाभ्यां सर्वाभ्यः. And try this. बाला बालाः रुदन्ति तेभ्यः चॉकलेहं यच्छन्तु. Okay. बालिकाः जयं प्राप्तवत्यः ता पारितोषिकं दत्तवन्तः. What is पारितोषिकं?
I don't know.
पारितोषिकं is a gift, right? Present.
Okay. Okay.
बालिकाः जयं प्राप्तवत्यः. What is this form? Do you know? प्राप्तवत्यः. Okay. Tell me whether it's namapadam or kriyapadam. By looking at the sentence, you should tell whether it's namapadam or kriyapadam.
Is it Kriya Padam? Balikaha is Namapadam, right?
Balikaha is namapadam. This is performing the role of a kriya padam. So what could it be? It is not a lakara. It is not a lakara, but it is bhuta suchakaha. Because it is balikaha, supposing it is balikaha, it would have been praptavati.
Praptavati, okay, it's tavatu pratyay, okay.
Tavatu pratyaya.
Okay, okay.
Praptavati, praptavatyo, praptavatya.
Yeah, I forgot the Bahuvachan because I was like constantly thinking about Patitavati, so I just forgot the Bahuvachans. Sorry.
Yeah, correct. No problem. Yeah. So it's to trigger your this thing, understanding. Because this is the only odd man out there of all the lakar. Remaining are all lakaras only.
Mahoday, for Tah, what will be the Chaturthi Vibhakti?
Tabhyah, right? Tabhyah, here.
Okay, Tabhyah, fine. So it will be Tabhyah. Yeah. So
Tabhyam,
Tabhyah. Okay.
Taha in Srilinga. So it is Taha in Pullinga.
Okay.
So both Pullinga and Srilinga are the same, right?
So here you will say Tabhyah
But here it is Tabhyah Paritoshikam Dattavantaha.
So this Dattavantaha is then dependent on this Paritoshikam, is it?
No. Taha. Taha is the karta. Paritoshikam is the karma padam.
Okay.
Okay, correct. Paritoshikam dattavantaha, because dattavantaha is again what? What form is it?
It's again Tavatu?
It is again Tavatu. Because it is dattavantaha, it should be dattavattaha, dattavattau, dattavantaha. Paritoshikam dattavantaha. Balika jayam praptavatyah.
Because some time ago we said Kriya will follow the Prathama Vibhakti, right?
Correct. The karta here is it's like here tebhyah yachantu.
Okay.
Right.
Mhm.
Give her.
But then Tabhyam is Chaturthi Vibhakti, right?
Dati only. Dati. दत्तवन्तः, right? कृदन्तरूप दत्तवान्. दत्तवान् follows भवान् शब्द, right? Correct. भवान् शब्द. So it is दत्तवान्,
Mhm.
दत्तवान्, दत्तवन्तौ, दत्तवन्तः. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
दत्तवान्, दत्तवन्तौ, दत्तवन्तः.
Okay.
So it is दत्तवान्. So it is बहुवचन.
Mhm.
ताः पारितोषिकं दत्तवन्तः. So ताः will become बालिकाः. So ताः will become बालिकाभ्यः पारितोषिकं दत्तवन्तः.
So it's not Tabhyah then. Tabhyah Parish
What did I say?
Pari.
It should be ताभ्यः only. What did I say?
Okay, I think you said Balikabhyah. I think.
No, बालिकाः जयं प्राप्तवत्यः ताभ्यः
Yeah.
पारितोषिकं दत्तवन्तः. Okay.
Okay. Okay. But if
ताभ्यः to her
Mhm.
पारितोषिकं was given.
Yeah, Tabhyah is the recipient of the
पारितोषिकं.
Paritoshikam, right? So but
And
here when
दत्तवन्तः was given by many people.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Because I was like getting confused with there was a sentence called Chatrabhyah Samskritam Rochate, right? So there it was dependent on Samskritam and not Chatrabhyah, right? The Rochate Kriya Padam. So I was getting confused with that.
So here it is the Datta with
Mhm.
Dhanakriya. Let's
Mhm.
look at this. Okay. Tau Panakam Dadmaha. What is Dadmaha? Is Uttama Purusha, right? Aham
Yeah.
Dadmaha.
Yes. Yes.
कार्य 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 कथारौ श्रो श्रान्तौ स्तः कार्यकतारौ श्रान्तौ स्तः ओके द्विवचन तौ पानकं दद्मः so tau will become tabhyam because it's pulling a shabda, right?
Hmm.
Karyakartarah. It should be karyakartaro. Ra is missing, is it? Why karyakataro? Karyakartaro shantau staha. Shantau is shanta. Shantau staha is they are thirsty. Shanta.
Okay.
Shantah, Shantau, thirsty staha. तौ ताभ्यः
ताभ्यः
ताभ्यां
ताभ्यां
पानकं
पानकं
दद्मः
दद्मः. So
ताभ्यां
okay,
ताभ्यां
so for them, so I gave
पानकं
panakam.
पानकं दद्मः.
Okay, so here the aham is hidden then.
Aham is hidden there. Like here, dattavantah
Dattavantah.
also is
Okay.
tatta sa taha saha. I mean, what will it be? Satau te
Te.
te
Okay.
te tabhyah
Tabhyah.
pariposhikam dattavantah.
Okay.
It is hidden there.
Okay. Now I get that because I was getting it like mixed up with that sentence where you said kriya follows the prathama vibhakti, right? So I was just searching for that. I'm sorry.
Here it is hidden. So from here you have to identify the pratama.
Okay. From the kriya padam. Okay, fine.
संस्कृत भारती सेवां करोति सा सहकारं यच्छन्तु. Sa. So sa becomes
Tabhyam.
no, sa is ekavachana, right?
Ekavachanam. Okay.
Ekavachanam will be tasyai.
Tasyai. Okay, tasyai.
Tasyai sahakaram ycchantu. Desires
Yachantu.
sahakaram.
Okay.
अनुजः रुग्णः अस्ति सः औषधं ददामि.
So we say tasmai aushadam dadami. Is it?
तस्मै औषधं ददाति. Correct.
So here it means aham tasmai aushadam dadami.
Correct.
Okay.
अहम् औषधं ददामि तस्मै.
Okay.
एका एव लेखनी अस्ति ददानि. का ददानि. का would be तस्यै ददानि.
Okay. Is it ka is tasyai?
का न
Okay.
कस्यै.
Kasya. Okay. Kasya. Okay.
कस्यै.
Okay.
सर्वे सेवां कर्तुम् इच्छन्ति. दिस तुमुन् प्रत्यय कर्तुम् इच्छन्ति ते अवसरं कल्पयामः. तेभ्यः अवसरं कल्पयामः.
Okay.
अत्र बहूनि पुस्तकानि सन्ति. काः दद्मः. काः
Kaha is kabhyam.
should be केभ्यः because पुस्तकं, right? पुस्तकानि.
Pustakan. Okay.
So नपुंसकलिङ्ग. काः would become केभ्यः.
Okay.
धारणानुगुणं रिक्तस्थानानि पूरयन्तु. सादर्ये चतुर्थी. सेवकः चित्रकाराय फलकम् आनयति. चित्रकाराय भवान्. भवान् would be भवते. पत्नी would be पत्न्यै, right?
Patnyai. Okay.
पत्न्यै. त्वं is युष्मत् शब्द, right? त्वं. तुभ्यं.
Okay.
त्वं तुभ्यं. भवती. भवती would be गौरी शब्द, right? गौरी would be गौर्यै.
Okay.
भवत्यै. सा. तस्यै.
Okay.
अहम्. अस्मत् शब्द.
Aham is mahyam.
मह्यं. Correct.
Okay.
Aham is मह्यं. For me. कार्यालय कार्यालयाय भवन्तः 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 would be भवान शब्द चतुर्थी विभक्ति would be भवद्भ्यः
Bhavadbhya. Okay.
एषः एषः is एतत् शब्द
Eshaha will be etasmai.
एषः would be एतस्मै
Okay.
सा तस्यै
Tasyai.
का कस्यै सर्वे 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 is पुल्लिंग शब्दः सर्वे पुल्लिंग शब्दः would be सर्वस्मै
Sarvasmai. Okay.
गृहं गृहं
Griham will be
नपुंसकलिङ्ग
griha.
शब्दः
Grihaya.
गृहाय गृहाय
Okay.
Correct. उदाहरणं रिक्तस्थानानि पूरयन्तु कवि कवये नमः ओके
Mhm.
कवि कवये नमः अतिथि अतिथिः अतिथिः अतिथ्ये नमः
Will it be
महोदय
atitya or atitaye? Is it a
अतिथिः अतिथिः should be what धातु पाठ
I think it is atitihi, right?
पाठ अति अति ह्रस्व अतिथि
Yeah.
तिथिः चतुर्थी would be अतीतये
Okay.
अतीतये
Okay. It's like haraye then, right?
correct
Okay.
महोदयः महोदयः
Is it
महोदयाय महोदयः
is it mahodayaya?
check out म- महोदयः महोदय कोश Let's check it out. We'll check it out. I'll come back to you on that. Mahodaya will be Ramaha only, no? Mahodayaya. Mahodayaya. Should be Mahodayaya. Guru, Gurave.
Gurave, yeah.
Saraswati would be Saraswatyai.
Saraswatyai, yeah.
Janma Bhumihi would be Janma Bhum.
Janmabhoomi.
No, Janma Bhumihi is Pullinga Shabda.
Yeah, it's like Harihi, right?
No.
No?
It would be Strilinga Shabda, I guess. Matihi Shabda must be.
Okay.
Janma Bhumi should be Strilinga Shabda. Is it Riswa or Dirga?
Hriswa.
Riswa, Janma Bhumi. Janma Bhumi. Janma Bhumi is Strilinga only.
Okay.
Strilinga only. So it will be Mati Shabda. Matihi Shabda. Strilinga.
Okay.
Matihi Shabda would be Matyai, Mataye. Matyai or Mataye. So it will be Janma
Okay.
Bhumi, would be
Okay.
Janma Bhumiyai or Janma Bhumaye.
Bhumai. Okay.
Janma Bhumaye.
Okay.
Mati Shabda. Rochate. Balakaha Maduram Rochate. Rochate is Atmanepadi Shabda. Atmanepadi Dhatu.
Okay.
This is straightforward. So I think, yeah. This I think you can continue doing it.
Mhm.
Okay. So this we are done. वाक्यवारायत्यस्य पुस्तकस्य तृतीया. Okay. कोऽपि प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा?
No, Mahoday. It was clear. I think as and when I do some exercises, I think I'll be getting questions, and I think I'll post it then and there.
Yeah, so we'll have to do those exercises. Yeah, I think it's fairly straightforward. Only thing is identifying the linga is critical.
Yes, Mahoday.
The more you do it, you'll understand. Because Janma Bhumi, he, whether it's Pullinga or Strilinga, because the forms are the same. No? Hari hi Shabda and Mati hi Shabda.
Yes.
Both
It
the
was
forms are similar,
that was quite confusing. Yeah.
but the Vibhakti forms are more or less the same. Though the linga bedaha asti, even then the Vibhakti forms more or less appear to be the same. Sampurnam kurmaha.
Mahoday.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Sat Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavad, Mahoday.
Let me stop sharing.